guys, Dart here, and today I'm doing my magical readathon TBR / April TBR. If you do not know what the magical readathon is, I'll leave book roast video down in the description box below so you guys can get caught up. But moral of the story is we're going to Hogwarts to take our owls. So book roast mentioned that depending on the type of owls that you take, those determine the type of career you get in the magical world of Harry Potter. So I did some interweb surfing and turns out that my top 2 career choices require the same owls. And those are Charms, Defense Against the Dark Arts, Transfiguration, Potion, and Herbology. So without further ado, let's just get started. And I've got my testing letter here. You can also find it in book roast description box. Dear student, I write to inform you that your owl's examination will commence on the 2nd of April. The last day of examinations will be the 29th of April. Please ensure you have taken adequate time until that day to complete the owls you need. You can find the main objective focuses of each exam down below. So the first one is Charms. So for Charms, we have read a fantasy book. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So the book I've chosen to migrate from March to April is Nevernight by J. Kristoff. This book is about a girl who joins a school of assassins to take vengeance against the powers that destroyed her family. I did read up to page 13 in March, but I totally forgot what happened, so I will be starting it from the beginning. This is Rebecca's from Becca and the Book's favorite book, and I have been dying to read it because I want to know what the fuss is about. This is the book I've chosen to read for Charms. Now for Defense Against the Dark Arts, we have a book about / featuring a secret society / clubs. Now I'm taking it as a book that features a society / clubs because I tried to look in my bookcase and there are no books that feature a secret society. The book I've chosen to migrate from March once again is A Gathering of Shadows by V.E. Schwab. I have read the first book already, so I'm on this one. This book is about a young man named Kel who can travel to different Londons. There's Red London, White London, Grey London, and Black London. He is not the only one though that can travel to these other Londons. So there is a society of London travelers. I mean, there is another word for it, but I cannot remember it for the life of me. It's not a secret society, but some of the people in the other Londons don't know that this is happening and some do. That is why I'm calling this a secret society / not so secret society book. Now for Herbology, we have read a book with a nature related word in the title. And for this one, I decided to go with the Hazelwood, because wood. Get it? Wood comes from trees. Trees are in a forest, and the forest is nature. Do you see my train of thought there? I feel like I just overthought that way too much. Either way, this book is about a young girl whose mom goes missing, and the only thing that her mom left behind is a note that said, "Don't go into the Hazelwood." This book kind of gives me like Alice in Wonderland vibes. Alice's grandmother, she also wrote fairy tales, so it kind of gives me that fairy tale vibe of Alice in Wonderland. So that is why I chose The Hazelwood by Melissa Elbert for my Herbology owl. Now for Potions, we have read a book about / with alchemy. Now the only book I have that features alchemy in it, I have already read, and I really want to read books that I have not read before. And the book I'm talking about is the Bloodline series, which is the spin-off series to Vampire Academy. Since that book was out of the question, I decided to go online and research some books, and Lord behold, we've got A Discovery of Witches by Deborah Harkness. I'll leave a picture right up here for you guys to see it. So the synopsis says, deep in the shacks of Oxford Library, a young scholar, Diana, unwittingly calls up a bewitched alchemical manuscript. So I saw the word alchemy in it and I was like, yep, this is the book for me. Now for my last owl, that is Transfiguration, is a book that has transfiguration, shape-shifting, or similar theme, or a book with the cat on the cover. And for this one, it's so fun. Once again, I've migrated from March. I started reading it during my 24-hour readathon. Once again, I'll leave that vlog down below. The book I'm talking about is Daughter of the Siren Queen by Trisha Levenseller. Now, if you watched my February wrap-up, you'll know that I was gushing about the first book, which was Daughter of the Pirate King. This is a duology, so this is the last book. The first book was amazing. And if you guys love Captain Jack Sparrow, I definitely recommend this book, especially since Alosa is the female version of Captain Jack Sparrow. The first book is filled with adventure, it's filled with comedy, and it's filled with hotness of writing, who I imagine is James McAvoy. I decided decided to get this book. Mostly if you know and read the first book, you know what I mean about this Transfiguration. So those are all the books for my owls. I hope I pass with an outstanding. If I pass my owls, I will become a healer / aurora. I still haven't decided which. Please let me know down in the comments below if you'll be joining this readathon, and tell me which job you would love to have in the Harry Potter world. Thank you guys for watching. Please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to see more of my face, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!